Good evening and tonight, viewers. This is Three Roads Gaming. Now let's ride. Last time on Let's Play Final Fantasy VI. Well, we beat up some bosses. We had some laughs. Now let's fight some baddies. Here's Fiend. Alright, throw one of them pinwheels at him. Oh yeah. Let's put everyone in the back row. An overboostation. Yep. Alright, chuck an explosion on him. I don't know if he has reflect or not. So let's just test that. He does not. Why did you block healing, you idiot? Anyway, chuck a pinwheel at him. Yeah, he's the ice elemental, so I'm gonna want to use fire on him. Let's use Hasteca. Okay, he's about to use Force Field. So what that does, that renders him completely immune to something. And I think he now has reflect. Yep. Might have image as well. Jeez. Gonna have Terra defend. I don't think I can steal anything from him. Anyway, Force Field is also a learnable lore. But, I mean, you learn it so late in the game, it's not really worthwhile. Alright, let's see. See if we can protect off right quick. Ah! Yeah, when he uses targeting, that's your sign to see what he's immune to this time. Holy energy. Firaga. Firaga. Yeah, he's far tougher if you're doing a CES run. The Celeste Edgar Setzer challenge. As he is, yeah, I give him a 7 out of 10 on difficulty. Mutsuno Kami, strongest katana in the game. Alright. Let's use a tint. Go ahead and save. We'll go up here. Alright. Now, Celeste, you're up. I believe they're going to fight Poltergeist? Nope, Goddess. We want to take off Ribbon for this. Possibly also safety bit. There. She can use an ability called Cloudy Heaven that can set zombie upon you, even if you have immunity. Oh god. Thank you, Setzer. Oh yeah. Well, we can use a rise. Setzer's a bigger damage dealer. Minerva Bustier will ignore Thundaga. Quasar, second strongest damaging. Damaging lore. Yeah, if you let her live, she can really screw you up, but I choose not to let her live. I make that executive decision. Excalibur. Let's use a chant. Alright, I give the Excalibur to Terra because she needs an upgrade. And last but not least, Team Edgar. It's the Guardian. We could have fought them before, but... Alright, we'll start with Curaga. And you use Grand Delta on them. You chuck an elixir on Strago there, and you jump. Excellent. Very weak to lightning. Grand Delta also plays real nice. Chuck an elixir on Realm, why don't you? There we go. And hey, Ultros! That'll actually come in handy. Alright, you do another round of Cura. Cast on Dogga again. Grand Delta. He's got like 60,000 HP thereabouts. He ain't that big of a threat. Oh, slow. Okay. I was like, did he just paralyze everybody? But I don't think this is even a thing. Yeah. That's a death attack. Memento Ring sees to that nicely. You know what? Let's use Haska. There, that fixes slow nicely. Dadaluma. Didn't even know he had that one. It's like a blast from the past. Ah, you died like Dadaluma. Anyway, yeah, he also falls under the category of threatening if you let him live. Ooh, Haste Gun Sloga for Mog. Alright, let's use a tint. What's down here? Oh, can I go through to here? Oh, that's like a if I get stuck area. Yeah, I don't want to deal with these guys. Come on, Edgar. There we are. Because I'm going to deal with this guy. Haska. Kuraga. Chainsaw. Grand Delta. Now, I believe this is the Fire Demon, so Blizzaga should play reasonably well. Well done. Also well done. Ah. Tearfang. I think that was like a legendary sword or something. Yeah, I feel like this guy is the least threatening of the... Okay. Let's... you're gonna use Cure on yourself. see what we got here. Now, he can be very threatening on a CES run because he likes to use stop. With a full party, that's a minor annoyance and not, you know. Oh, wow. No, that's fine. He didn't give experience, and I'm not at a point where I really care about upgrading my magic anyway. Radiant Lance, best spear in the game. That's going to Mog. Probably. Alright, we're gonna rest and save. Alright. We're about to enter the home stretch, viewers. Actually, I'm going to show that off. There's a better point to cut things off. So if you were playing the Celeste Edgar Setzer challenge at this point, you would see a unique cutscene where Terra realized her friends are in danger and transforms and flies over right then. She doesn't join you in time for the final battle, but it's kind of a cool cutscene. Is it worth all the hassle? No, but it's interesting. And here's Kefka. This right here is why we need like shading and backing on text. I like the implication that Shadow was saying that, which is the most unshadow line ever. Ah, good old-fashioned nihilism. Gogo doesn't say anything because he's a rando. Another classic Kefka line. You sound like lines from a self-help book. Anyway, the Light of Judgment here is gonna really show those fish who's boss. Take that, water. This line always reminds me of one of Mr. Popo's lines from DBZ Abridged. The dirt, the worms in the dirt, Popo's stool. Oh no! Those unoccupied islands. And that water. Look out, fish! Alright, so we gotta decide the order in which to participate in battle. And then the final battle begins! That'll be next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy VI. It's been Three Roads Gaming. Sure, I'm glad the road brought you my way, and I hope it brings you back again soon. Have a good one, everybody.